May there. How you doing? Bob Dirkens here. Thank you for joining me. I had nothing better to do than to talk about North Carolina and the Dookie eating chickens of South Carolina Gamecocks. Hey, thank you for joining me on here. Listen, uh, if you want to subscribe, but most of all, buy me a beer or something. I don't know. Listen, first of all, both these teams ain't no count. Ain't no count. Neither one of them's that good. All right. You know, you got one team who's got a quarterback, and that's about it. And then on the other side, you got a quarterback who, in his pictures, I don't think he has any eyebrows. So I don't know what to say about either one of them. But I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the game. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would rather count the hairs on my toes than to sit and watch this game. If I was part of the fan base of North Carolina or South Carolina, I might kill myself. Now, on one side, you got North Carolina, and they stopped by the old folks' home. They got Mac Brown out. Y'all seen him? Lord, he looks awful. He looks like he's eat up with the gout or something, you know. And his face is starting to do that thing old people do with where it flakes and stuff. Like he needs to put some lotion on his face. Then other days you can tell somebody put some lotion on his face. Then he looks like a newborn baby right out of the canal, if you know what I mean. He just looks. It's like, what's going on? Retire. And they got Drake May. That youngin' play football. You know, everybody's talking about that kid from, you know, the real USC over in California. I'm telling you right now, he's destined for one of them Netflix specials where everybody goes, I can't believe he ended up ruining his career with the same behavior that he has right now that every other person in the world who had that same behavior ruined their career. But that's about all North Carolina's got. They got him. It ain't looking good. And I'm going to tell you right now, as sure as a rectum stinks, they're going to have somebody more than just Drake May out there throwing the football and his great-grandfather over there coaching. You got Gene Chizik. Gene's still wearing Auburn garb. They might even still be paying him. I don't know. It's up there at the Panther Stadium. So the only teams they know, unless it's a visiting team that plays football there, or unless it's, you know, Clemson coming in for ACC championship, the truth is, every team that's in there sucks. And this is the perfect place for them to play. South Carolina, they printing up T-shirts right now. Beamer's never leaving. Y'all have lost your mind. You let somebody come along with enough money and a school that's easy to recruit at come along, that man will leave there faster than y'all can start coming up with excuses of why he left. Well, he left to be with his grandma. She's been dead 45 years. We got Nick Harbor. You've never seen anything. That's right, folks. 6'5", 235-pound player. Now, this young ain't play football. I ain't taking that from him. Y'all ain't never seen anything like him. And all those national championships that Clemson's been to and won. Oh, Lord, we've never seen anything like one 5-star on a team. My God. DeCarrion Joyner, his grandchildren's going to be there to watch him play. He's been there so long. This game's terrible. It's awful. I'm just telling you right now, it's awful. I mean, y'all put out that video, last year, where Shane Beamer standing in the middle of Williams-Brice Stadium conducting. How pathetic. That man's got more dignity than that. Look what y'all doing to him. You know what y'all should do? For your next move, just tar and feather the guy and fill some pillow cases up with some bars of soap and slap him in the midsection. And how College Game Day would be as desperate to show up there for that game. Are they going to trot the artist formerly known as Lee Corso out there? Are they going to put him out there to wave or something? I don't get it. This is awful. It's sick. South Carolina can't even think about beating Georgia, but somehow things have turned around. This is awful. I have seen people who have been incapacitated by truck wrecks. Driving down the road, the old deer runs out in front of them. They hit it, and all of a sudden their brains are scrambled. And even they know what's going to be the end for South Carolina. South Carolina sucks. And North Carolina, unfortunately, is not where they're about to sing, unfortunately. I have no ill will towards North Carolina. No ill will whatsoever. I'm just calling it like I'm saying it. Shh. A game of losers. Y'all been on Instagram and seen those Middle Eastern dudes shirtless, they jumping around, they slapping each other? Have y'all not seen that? Lord, it's funny. And one, he takes off running real good, he jumps up, and then he slaps the other guy in the chest. It's like if girls in middle school got into a fight, but they embodied the bodies of like a 55-year-old Middle Eastern man who'd visited a buffet too many times. That's what it looks like. That's the equivalent of this game right here. Okay, that. Ooh. Bet you don't see this one coming. This is awful. This is sick. This is disgusting. You know who I think wins this game? Nobody. Nobody wins this game. They've already lost. Both of them have already lost. I'm going to tell you right now, when Shane Beamer leaves South Carolina, he ain't building nothing special down there. Have you ever seen Columbia? You ever been down there at the fairgrounds? Watching a homeless man and a savage dog mouth by mouth fight over a old Bojangles chicken breast bone? I have. I mean, what you gonna build down there? He's leaving. You want to know who I think's going to win this game? Nobody. Nobody has win. They're not winning. I don't care who has more points at the end. Both of these teams have lost. Can you tell me something, please, sir? What's the upside after this game for both of them? Which one? What's the upside for them? Hey, you just beat a team that's terrible. Thanks, Dan. I know it. Folks, I'm just telling you right now, this is just ridiculousness. So I'm gonna get on off of here. I'm just gonna get on off of here and just let y'all be. But I'm telling you right now, South Carolina. No matter what happens tomorrow night, they've still lost. They still lost. They've been eating. They've been picking their dookie since whatever year they were created down there. They down there, they're all fired up, spurs down, wave a towel all around. You're still losing. You're terrible. You're awful. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Look, y'all, they supposed to be letting me do some type of membership on here. Golly, I look like E.T. Phone home. If you want to join, do it. If you want to buy me a beer, I won't stop you. All right? But I'm going to let y'all go. I got to go down here. My wife don't see me without my shirt on. She just gets crazy. I mean, you just got Bonnie Dirkens, the precious peach of my life. Go down there and maybe go down there and tongue kiss her. Make sure I swish my mouth out. The other day I tongue kissed her and I just ate a bowl of oatmeal. Made her gag. All right, well, listen, y'all be good. And listen, if you keep showing up, I'll keep showing out.